We're here to go see the Terry Fox lookout. This is apparently the highway we're on right now is the highway that Terry Fox walked on or ran on. So apparently there's a lookout. We're gonna go check it out.
What is this called? Amethyst?
Yeah, Amethyst.
This is cool. Looks like a normal rock. This is on the inside.
We're here at the Amethyst mine panorama. Please wear good shoes. Oh, I see. Oh wow.
Look at all this jewelry they have. Oh, these animal statues. There's like bears, a dolphin, and bears, an owl, elephants. Very, very neat. Look at this owl. This skull is 600. Wow.
Wow, these are really cool. Spoons? Did they put those on top? I don't know how do they do that. 3 for $1. I'd maybe get this one.
Yeah. $25. This little thing.
That's the outside, and then when they dig inside, that's what they do, and then they shine it and buff it.
We'll go through the safety rules. So first one is don't run, don't trip. Rocks everywhere, water hoses, ground's not level, so just go slow and easy, don't fall, don't throw rocks, and don't climb up on things. So really? Other than that, yeah, we take the fun out of everything. So I'm just gonna walk along here. I'll probably walk backwards. Everyone can follow me along. If you have questions, let me know. I'll try and answer them. One of the first things we point out up on the horizon through the low spots in the trees, you might see the Forest Fire Lookout Tower. Oh, yeah. Built in 1950, that's how the mine here was discovered. There was no road, so they came through with a small tractor to build a tower and stumbled upon the vein of amethyst. And the amethyst, it's about 1 billion years old. So we're in the Canadian Shield. You'll see this igneous granitic rock. Normally here the quartz starts out as a white quartz, but it gets a little bit of iron in the mixture. Iron is what gives us our color. Iron's a red mineral, so it doesn't really act like a food coloring or a dye. The iron atoms are stuck in the lattice of the quartz crystals. They don't really fit there properly. They leave a little defect called a colored trap. So when we're looking at purple, wavelengths of light come into the crystals, and some of those wavelengths are trapped. Just the red and the blue wavelength escape. What color do we get when we mix red with blue?
Purple.
Purple. That's where the purple comes from. I like to focus on this one. You can see the 6 sides. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 sides. They can be really smooth. The edges can be almost perfect. Come to a nice point. Some crystals though are tipped over. Sometimes they grow together. It's down here, multiple crystals all together. You'll see big crystals, small crystals, different colors, just a whole whack of different things all happening. How come everyone has a video camera? So these are all little flakes of mica. If you go to a mica mine, you can get big flakes, like 1 meter across or more. You'll know it's not silver, it's kind of greasy feeling, but you can get your finger under here and peel it loose. Does everybody know what mica is used for? They grind it up and use it for? You probably know, I bet you this guy knows, glitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, glitter. It's in cosmetics, nail polish, metallic paints and stuff like that. Automotive paint that's got flecks of shiny stuff might be mica. we get these open spaces. Remember that word vug, V-U-G? So it's in that vug. When the crystals are growing, there's room to grow. We can get this exciting crystals. And I mentioned mining. There's no big trucks and tractors here. We're not underground. It's a quarry. So it was level. We're mining by taking layers off, like 1.5 meters or so. Go back, take another 1.5 meters. Most of that stone is granite. You can see big pieces of granite, small. They've just broken, randomly fell together. You can go around the back too if you want. When they come together tight, we get veins, right? You'll see the veins. But all over, we get these little cavities called a vug, and that's where the crystals have room to grow. In between here and Nipigon, for example, you'll see lots of this iron-rich sandstone on the side of the road. Just reminds us a little bit of iron, gives us the purple color. Too much gives us red. The whole quarry's really a breccia, made up of broken pieces of granite. Remember, the granite was here first. A long time ago, it was faulting, cracking, breaking. Opened up the 15 meters, granite fell in, hot water came up, started to cool, crystallize into these quartz crystals. Come on, one more stop, we'll go into the back of the $1 million truck and I'll
I love that.
I'll let you go dig. My father gave it a fancy name years ago, so yeah, it's just an observation deck is what we use it now. But yeah, come on up top, there's enough room for everyone. So in front of us here is the vein. We've been mining a vein. The mining method is quarry. So originally back, say in 1960, it was level here, side to side. There was no trench. We've been mining it as a quarry, meaning we start at the west end. We take a layer off the bottom, the vein, about 1.5 meters thick. We go back, take another 1.5 meters off, another 1.5 meters. We've been doing that for 60 some years now. So when you're ready, first stop is the red box, which has pails. Grab a pail. You get to roam around in the digging area. I would find a water hose. Okay. Especially when you start to spray, you'll see the purple come up. You'll get some awesome purple.
We're allowed to dig up our own rocks, and like we're allowed to buy them by the pound. I think it's $6 a pound, which isn't bad, and we get to bring them home and keep them.
We're getting some pails to put the rocks in.
It's a whole, I was gonna say gold mine, but it's not gold. Amethyst mine right here. Some bigger pieces. This one, oh no, this one. Oh, that's so cool. Kind of the same color as lavender, honestly. This one has quite a bit of iron on the side.
That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool.
Looking for the most purple. Oh, this one's pretty dark. Look at that. Wow. Just found this guy. Hope it's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna rinse him off and see if it ends up being pure purple, because if so, that's the exact rock I've been looking for. Yeah, not quite. I mean, it's still really cool though.
This rock is really pretty. Look at all the colors in it.
I need to find a weak spot. I may have just found it. A little bit smaller than I had hoped. But man, that's pretty purple naturally. I'm gonna rinse this off and see if I can actually, because I like the pure purple, almost like lavender color. I did find the perfect piece. Look at that. Look how purple that is. I know it's wet. It won't be quite as purple, but it's gonna be pretty much that. That's amazing. I was looking at that pile my dad was at, and that's exactly where I found it.
That one's got the mic on it.
Beautiful.
These are just weird pieces. This one you can actually see the layers in it.
Let's see. Oh, that's cool.
That's just a pretty piece. This one's got amethyst quartz and a little bit of mica in there, but it's hard to see the mica. See the veining in it? This one has the same thing.
Oh, that's so neat, eh?
That's the veining in it.
That's beautiful.
This one also has the veining, pure granite, and then it's feldspar and stuff in there. Then I got this one. This one just looks like a mountain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
I was
cool.
thinking of keeping that one.
The little drum set. Ooh. Actually, some nice purple pieces here. This is really dark. If I wash it off, you be a bit easier to see that. It's really dark purple. Ooh, this one's nice. You know what? I just found this piece. Okay, so I am going to be dumping my bucket. These are the 4 keepers, maybe. I'm gonna put all the ones I'm pretty sure are keepable in here, like according to my standards, which I don't know if are very good anyway in the first place. Nice amethyst rock. Get that. I washed it off. The colors will pop even more. So here's a little fun fact. The tour guide, he was saying that they only discovered this place because they built like an old fire tower over that way. And as they were taking a truck to build it, they discovered all this amethyst here. And so they started this company here. And the guy, the tour, he said he's like the 2nd or 3rd family to own this, or like the 2nd or 3rd generation, I think. So this place is very newly discovered. And they discovered all this amethyst in it. And a lot of mineral from Canada comes from this place.
It's quartz, but look at that one's yellow.
Yellow quartz, that's cool. And look at this piece. It's got the mic on the one side, and you flip it over, and it's got
Look, this one's got like little bugs in it.
It's got bugs in it?
Bugs.
Oh, bugs, sorry. Oh, that's cool.
It's all, but you can see it's all veined in there. That's cool. And then look at this one.
Oh, that's yeah. Yeah, that's that one I sanded down at the Sudbury Science North.
This one's cooler than that one though, but
Pretty. Look at the variety in there.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, variety in that one too, eh? Beautiful.
look at the veining on that one.
Can you see it up close? That's really cool.
And this one.
Neat. Looks like it's got iron in it.
All right, yeah, that's all the red. Is that either worth keeping?
I don't know.
This one's lighter, but this one has really cool veining.
And once you have a full bucket, you take it over to this washing station and you wash them off to see how purple they are, which ones you want to keep. So that's what we're gonna do now.
Is this worth keeping? It shows how it all like molded together.
Okay, that ain't coming off on that.
Is this worth keeping? It shows how it all like. This one has the 6-sided red iron.
Yeah.
This one looks like that little mountain I found. This is that one. This has the yellow vein. This has the mica.
Yeah.
The molded.
So out of all of these rocks here, this bag is what I decided to keep, which is going to be 9 to 12 bucks probably. It's every pound, like every fistful is a pound, and it's $6. So in my bag, this is what I decided to keep.
So we're just leaving now. These ones are my favorite ones, but I want to show this one. Look, this has the amethyst, like the purple amethyst, but it also has the red iron on it. So it has both, and then it has a little bit of quartz. This one has a lot of quartz. So that's why I like these ones. This one, no, this one is the darkest purple. See how dark that is? So these are probably the ones I'm keeping. We've got to get going now.
So
Good. Did you weigh in?
I did this one. I'll let you continue. What did I say? 2.5 on this one. So you can finish, Tim, if you want.
Okay. So I got a 5-pound counterweight.
That's a good place. Got a lot of rocks here.
Amethyst.
Amethyst rocks. There's also there's iron and there's granite and mica rock. And you got a necklace?
Yeah, I got a necklace from her.
Necklace. Oh, nice. Look at that.
Pretty, eh?
That's gorgeous. Look at all the crystals on it.
Got mica on the bottom.
Nice.
On the way out, there's a photo op, and I suppose that it's a good place to take photos. So we're gonna go check this out. Panorama Peak. Enjoy the view. Amethyst Mine panorama. Those amethysts were really, really cool. Like, I got some pretty good ones, and they're big too. Like, I'm glad we went to that spot, to this place. That's a cool view.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's a pretty neat spot. Like, that'd be an awesome drone spot, but we're getting a little bit behind. We have to head to Wawa, which if we don't stop, I think my dad said we won't be there till 10:30 tonight. And we still wanted to go to Ouimet Canyon, which is a 4-hour hike, but to get to the spot that we actually want to get to, he says a 20-minute hike. So it's still out of the way, and that's not including gas or stopping for anything. So we're gonna be getting to the hotel around midnight at least. So that's all right.
How are you? Good. Yeah, sometimes they're here all the time. I don't know if they're there right now, but you can go look.
Sleeping giants all the way down here. Durian fish hatchery, Red Rock. Those are things I wanted to see. Like, there's a whole other trip out here.
Well, we're here at Ouimet Canyon. We're gonna be, I don't know if we're doing the 20-minute hike or if we're doing the 4 hour, because the full hike is 4 hours. But this area is very prone to bears. There's bears, like bear caution signs, like even on the washrooms. This feels like the most likely to see a bear place we've ever been in, and that's shocking since we've had 2 bad experiences, and one of them we even made a video about that. Well, we're a bit crazy, gotta admit that.
What we're doing, there's a 20-minute walk. That's the one we're doing right now. And then there's another hike that you can do also here on the suspension bridge. That one's about a 4-hour hike. And, oh wow, look at this. And apparently people see bears here all the time. Like, really all the time. So my dad just bought another bear spray, so we have 2 of them now just in case. But we're thinking we might stay here tonight. It depends.
There's a rope.
To hold on to it.
Yeah.
Look at this, weird. This whole time we thought it was called Ouimet Canyon, but after reading this, it says it's pronounced Ouimet Canyon. So we're at the Ouimet Canyon here, the lookout here. There's 2 of them. This is the second one we've been at. Are we the third customer?
Yeah, how does it taste?
So good.
What is that?
Spotted fox.
Oh wow. We've just arrived in Wawa at the Outdoorsman. It's the motel we stayed on the way here. We're going to be staying here tonight, and we'll be driving tomorrow and exploring more tomorrow. So we'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning. We're just getting ready to, we're just packing up and we're just getting ready to leave, and then we're going to be heading to our grandparents' house.
Good morning. We're going out for breakfast at the Wawa Goose Bar and Grill here. So I'm going to give you guys a brief tour of, or tutorial of the animals. There's a bison. They got largemouth bass, a pronghorn. We saw that one at the guy at the zoo. There's a fisher, a deer, a northern pike there.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
We're at our grandparents' house now. We're gonna put the camera down. We'll see you after. We're at Old Woman Bay now. Look at the current right there in the water. It's from the tide coming in. and the water coming out from the river, so it's making a current right there in the middle. Look at all the waves that are coming up from it though. It's like going out, meanwhile the waves are coming in. That's got to be a strong current in there. The water's nice and it's like an orange reddish, but it's like a clear orange red and it's not silty, so it's a pretty neat bay here. Stretches all across. We're gonna be hiking here at Agawa or Agawa. We don't really know how to say it. Funny thing is, we have a bow saws, and that's the same brand. I feel like they got the name from here. Anyway, we're gonna be hiking this trail for a little bit. Our grandma says it'll be 4 hours. We don't know how long it'll be, but we're gonna find out, I guess. Looks like there's no dogs allowed here. Good thing we didn't bring any of ours. So we're starting the coastal hike either at Agawa or Agawa Rock here, and it's about 400 meters back to the lookout. Warning, death and injury have occurred when highly unpredictable waves have washed visitors off the rock ledge while viewing the pictographs. We might add 5 more to this number, so let's keep trying not to, but we may end up doing that.
It is pretty in here.
Yeah, I know.
See how much cooler it is in here.
Oh, look at all the footprints in here.
One time I went hiking, it was super muddy. I went through the mud, and my shoe stuck in the mud, and I put my sock down into the mud. It wasn't that great, so I had to take both of my socks off and walk with barefoot. We are back to where we came from. And the pictographs are just 225 meters around here. What, am I in your territory, or are you just upset at someone else? Hi.
Okay, yeah, hi. Take your time. Sleepy. There is rock sleepy.
Yeah. Look at this.
See the waves? How they crash up against the shore there? And you see the ropes, the ropes? You gotta hold on to the ropes. This is the trail down. So death and injury have happened here. You see the first cave paintings right there?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Malachi. Turn it back up.
Where are the two red
There's some here.
It kind of faded.
Faded. Like that one up there shows a boat with some people in it, it looks like.
Yeah.
This is harder and slipperier than it looks. This is a fantastic spot. Look at the lookout. But we have to be cautious because people fall off and die all the time from here, so we want to make sure we don't slip down. You hold this chain, but we're gonna see some like Indian paintings along the walls there, along the rock wall. Just especially when the waves come in, this is super slippery. But right now it's fine, so we're gonna try and see if we can walk across it. Almost looks like a dinosaur painting here. Then looks like a snake or a lizard or something. That's so cool.
Oh yeah, it does look like a smiley face, but it's probably not. Here, I'm gonna take a picture of this as well. Here is where people slipped, fell into the water, and drowned.
You don't want to fall. So the expression tree hugger might become literally except with rock. So feel free to make fun of us and call us rock huggers, because we'd rather be called that than die. But there are stakes in the ground, like 3 drilled holes, and the rope ends back there, and I think that's because that's the end of where you walk. It looks like it's right at the end, so maybe you used to be able to walk a little bit further, but right now whoop, the waves are a bit too high to do that, so we're gonna head back now, try not to slip, and we don't want to add 5 more people to the amount of death that's happened here.
Well,
that was a little bit scary. It's alright though, it's slippery even though the rocks don't look wet. I guess they get wet pretty often, and then they're oily too, it feels like. It's a nice spot. Like the islands over there, all around Lake Superior, the water there is all turquoise. It's amazing, the trees too. Wow, look at that. What a beautiful spot to hike.
there's a few sea creatures that in the past they say they saw those. These ones we saw, the little boats.
Yeah.
I didn't see the chicken feet and the bird past it. War party with crane, eagle, and turtle. Figures in canoe. A moose, canoe, and serpents. This I saw, I'm sure someone didn't do a smiley face.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wonder what that's for. Twin bears, canoe figure, and caribou. Some of this is past the water, so we didn't get to see some of this.
Yeah. We saw this, didn't we?
Not accessible. We saw that one.
I was gonna say
But
this
not
one.
accessible.
This one are not accessible. Is it because they're underwater, or is it just because it's
They're
around the
past
corner?
the safe spot.
Oh, okay.
The water used to be lower.
back. I'm not sure if we're gonna be going on the longer trail or not, the coast trail. This was the, I forget what it's called, but a Pictograph trail or something like that.
Hi.
We're going up the rocks, back up the trail, into the truck, and we're gonna go vroom vroom away in a couple minutes.
We're here at the Agawa Rock Visitor Center.
Well, now we're in Jurassic World. The Indominus Rex is in here somewhere. Only thing is there's no claw marks.
Oh, here are some of the things we saw on the rock. I think we saw this one. I think we saw this. I think we saw that. I'm not too sure. We saw a couple of these on the rock.
Look at this screen here. It says forecast, but like it says comfort 55%. I've actually seen a few of these guys before, I believe. Obviously these guys too. I believe that's a deer antler. Oh no, never mind, it's a moose. It just looks smaller than I'm used to. Actually, no, yeah, that's, I should have realized that. This part here, usually deer is just these spikes, I think. I believe you can actually use that white fungus as a band-aid, the one that grows on top of on trees. And there's a rabbit. Oh, there's a dogger.
Push and pull that back and forth to make it go. This is an invasive species in Lake Superior. They're trying to keep them out. Sea lampreys.
Oh.
It's like an eel. It's like an eel. You see them? See that one sloped along the tank and sucking out? That's its mouth. They suck onto the side of fish and suck their blood out.
Ooh. Do they do that? Do they do on humans too?
They can, yeah.
40 pounds of fish in its lifetime. How long does it live? Oh, yeah. It even gets lake sturgeon. Like those big fish. Wow. To make it worse, it says one female sea lamprey can produce 100,000 eggs, and about 10% of them survive, meaning 10,000 new sea lampreys.
Nasty alien-like creature.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Sea lampreys do not attack people. They only feed on cold-blooded creatures.
Are fish cold-blooded?
I guess so.
In June 1922, Frank something caught a giant sturgeon. Oh, it's a sturgeon. Look how big that is. It's taller than me. Well, that was a neat little thing to look at. We're here at an Esso, going to get some gas. It's $1.55.9 for diesel per liter, I think. Is it $1.55 per liter?
All set, see inside. You're done. Thank you.
For some sweaters.
Need a trolling motor at a gas station. This hunting headquarters with some camping gear is all closed off. It's all black down there. They have an upstairs and a downstairs. We got special permission to check out the fishing aisle, or the fishing section. Look at all the rods they got, all the lures. What is this?
Oh, wait.
Oh. Pulling our weight. I like the slogan. $100. That is a heavy weight. My rod would snap if I put that on.
This one's actually pretty light for this one. It's $120. Here. Can't wait till
We're having McDonald's for lunch and kind of dinner at like 9:30 at night. So we're staying at this Quattro Hotel here in Sault Ste. Marie. It looks fancy, but my dad said it's actually cheaper than the other places near here. And it's a pretty nice hotel. There's only one set of stairs we have to go up, and so we'll be heading up there shortly.
Oh, right here. What? Oh, wow. It's the bathroom.
It's a room with a bunk bed. Beckham wants one of these. And then there's also a TV in here. And over here in this room, there's a full king-size bed. It has like a gazillion pillows on it. And then also a TV. Oh, this is a really nice hotel room. And it was not that expensive too, so that's really, really nice in here. So while me and Beckham are gonna be sleeping on the bunk bed and our parents are gonna be sleeping on the king bed, Kaiden's gonna be sleeping on this pull-out couch here, and Beckham's just helping him get it set up right now.
It's the last hotel room. So tonight, hotel room. Tomorrow night, home. And then Wednesday, school. So aren't we all excited for that, boys? I know.
So we're stopping at this little Indian gift shop here. There's a little dog here.
So cute.
I know. Look at this little black bear. Wow, look at all the stuff they have here. There's a little wolf on the and a deer antler and some tails. We got a couple of Nookshuks here, and I really like this painting, but I think I prefer it in Nookshook. This one's painted on bark, and the guy here used to make teepees, and he would make them himself, but now they used it for like movie sets and stuff like that, so it's very interesting. Like, this is one of the teepees the guy used to make here. He made 5 of them for the movie set. Look how big it is and tall it is on the inside. Wow. and it's nice and shaded, but like if you like blackout blinds, that basically does it, but there's a little bit of light so you can tell when it's the morning. Hey look, it's another one of these weather stations like the one at the zoo. It's a big souvenir shop. There's some artwork, some paintings. People I don't know, but maybe you would know. I don't know these names, but there's some interesting paintings here. Some artwork that isn't paintings. There's bait and tackle and some rods. Look what they have here. They have moose and loon door stops. So if you need a door stop, it also says Serpent River First Nation on it. So in case you forget where you got your door stop from, you can remember. And then there's a little animal. It's a very interesting design. All you do is add hot water or like hot chocolate to these mugs, and they change colors. So if you like two different mugs and you like both designs, it's all in one mug. Those are pretty. Look at the patterns on them.
For the grown-up phase with one best friend, it was easy going rogue. Life was anything but fair, but somehow we didn't care. Way back then, we saw all the movies on a big screen when we couldn't afford to pay the price. We snuck in through the back, hearts racing as the lights went black. Hold up, when did we grow up? When did dreams give way to plans? Wonder slipped through our hands. Just hold up, just hold